Okay, essentially considering the main objectives of the AppLab project and looking at our target group, who are people basically based in rural areas and low-income earners, we thought it wise to piggy bank or to further the initiative that had been started earlier between MTN and Grameen Foundation. That's in building the village phone network here in Uganda. So all the applications we are looking at are first and foremost we are looking at disseminating those through the village phone network, and that's where MTN comes in handy because there is already a platform, and so that is one of the first channels that we think that MTN brings on board. And secondly, given the fact that MTN is the biggest telecom company in Uganda, that gives us a good feeling that we have a wider coverage in terms of outreach. And if you're also talking about the clientele, MTN has the biggest clientele, so that gives us a good platform on disseminating the applications. Looking at the challenges that people, our target group, have, access to information. Basically, they're looking at using radio. Not so many people have access to TV, and not so many people have access to print media. But considering the teledensity, the penetration of all connectivity, how people are quickly picking up, the phone. I can't call it the bandwagon, but how quickly they're connecting and buying mobile phones. We think that I think that is one of the best avenues to reach to as many people as possible. Because as we talk now, I think the teledensity is about 18%. So, and many of these people in rural areas are getting connected to mobile phones. So we think that that would give us a very good avenue. Otherwise, we would be thinking of pay phones, because the mobile applications we build are basically implanted on two phones, and there's no way we couldn't use the phones. I mean, the mobile phones. And secondly, because many people are getting personal phones, we didn't think it wise. Otherwise, we would have limited. If we insisted on the pay phone platform, then we would be limiting quite a number of people that would benefit from these applications, because they already own personal mobile phones. I think data services is something that is really catching up, worldwide. So people are beginning to realize that the phone is not only a tool that can be used for voice, call me and I call you, or basic SMS, but they are getting value out of getting this gadget and looking at it as a communication tool. So they're beginning to appreciate that there is a lot that can be used with a mobile phone. So I'm very confident that the future is real wide open.